Now the NBC 16 Sports Desk, sponsored by Bridgeway Contracting.
Oregon's road trip to Texas Tech this weekend has an intriguing storyline with the Ducks facing former Oregon quarterback Tyler Shuck. There will also be a blast from the past in the broadcast booth. Former Ducks head coach Mark Helfrich will be providing color commentary on Fox. Now, it may be hard to hear Helfrich on your TV Saturday. Texas Tech has announced that Saturday's game in Lubbock is a sellout. The first true test of the season awaits Dan Lannon's squad this weekend in West Texas.
This is the kind of game where you can't just show up one game, right? This has to be who you are all year, right? So we want to be the same team that we've been all year, and we'll focus on what we're going to be moving forward, right? You are who you put on film, right? So no matter if it's this game, the next game, or the game after that, like who you are has to show up every game. Your DNA traits have to show up every game.
You know, they're going to have a hostile crowd. It's going to be a good road game, and you know, we're going to have to go in there and play well. We're going to have to communicate with each other and just really execute the plays that are called.
The uniform for this week was unveiled yesterday. It'll be white jerseys and pants with the chrome helmet. Kickoff is at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Oregon made their season debut against Portland State last Saturday, and this week it's the Beavers' turn to face an FCS opponent. Oregon State returns to a newly renovated Reser Stadium to face UC Davis this weekend. The Aggies may not be the toughest opponent OSU will see this season, but it should be a good opportunity to get some of the younger players more experience. It's safe to say, though, the Beavers aren't taking their opponent lightly.
We're going to play the game to win. This, again, it's a talented team, and we're definitely not taking them lightly. I know in my history I've been in games like this where you play a talented FCS team. I mean, they got players, you can see it. So we got to be ready to win the game, and that's all our focus is.
I feel like nobody's taking a break and nobody's taking them lightly. Like, our plan is to come out and dominate we can get some young guys in the game before we can work on our depth. Our depth is good, but like obviously like playing in the game is a little bit different.
The Beavs and the Aggies will kick off on Saturday at 6 p.m. in Reser Stadium, and if you can't make it out, you can catch all that action on the Pac-12 network.